Hi guys, it's Kim from KK's Creations, and I've had several of you ask me how I adjust this onto the wood round that I did. So I'm going to show you what I did to make it smaller, because right now if you used both halves it would cover up the entire wood round, which I didn't want. I wanted a few inches in between to put some words. So the first thing I did, I brought this into Silhouette Studio. And then I'm going to release the compound path and move this black part out. And then I'm just going to regroup this. And I want it to be, I'm going to remove about 2.5 inches. So then I'm going to go over to my knife tool and start it on this line and just bring it over to there. And then I'm going to move this chunk up and delete it. And then obviously like this little piece will get deleted, and that. And then I'm going to group this back together. And I'm going to change the color of this just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to change it to yellow. And then I'm going to bring this other piece in. And I'm just going to kind of line it up. And I want it to be about, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go across here. Remove that. And that looks pretty even. So then I'm going to group it all together, right click, and put make compound path, and then that makes it back to the design. And then I'm going to duplicate it so I have 2, and then this one I will turn around. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm going to make an 18-inch circle. I'm going to make it 18 inches. And then I will make this circle. I'm just gonna make it. Okay, now that I have my circle, I'm gonna take these pieces over and figure out what size I want them. Try 17 inches. A little bit smaller. And let me just make sure they're centered. Okay, and then I had the word hello. on my other ones. So I'm gonna pull that down. Make sure that that is centered. Okay, so that looks even to me. So then I would pull this out, and then I'm going to regroup this. And then I can get ready to send it to cut. My mat. And obviously this isn't cut straight across the top. Okay. And now I'm gonna go up here and hit send. And then it's gonna put in the number that I'm using, Oramask 813. And I just have to wait for it to connect to my Cameo. Which is a scanning 3 devices found. Okay, now you can see it says ready to load. And then if we come up here, it still says Oramask. And then I changed, for me, this setting works better to be on number 3. And then I put the force up to about 15. Or 16, we'll try 16. And then I'm gonna go load my paper in. Okay, so now I'm gonna load my mat in, line it up. And then I'm just gonna hit send on my computer. Okay, so this is actually a smaller one because I already had one completely cut out. So I know for the hello, I want that to be painted where that is. So I'm gonna take out, I'm just gonna pull that out. And then on this other section, I know that I want this part of it to be painted. So I'm going to take out that. Okay, so that's what it'll look like. And then I'm gonna put my transfer tape on over the top. So I'm gonna grab that. The transfer tape that I use is called Clear Choice AT65. Okay, so I pulled out the transfer tape, and then I'm just gonna lay this down. And then I'm going to take this. Okay, and this one is actually smaller than the board I have, so basically all you would do next is pull off this blue backing, or not the blue backing, the white backing. Just pull that off all the way. Oops, and if it sticks like that one did, just push it back down on there. And just do that all the way across. Well, actually, I'll just pull this off so you can see. Okay, so then this board isn't painted, but I can at least show you how I would line this up on here. I just kind of eyeball it. And then you would just take the transfer tape off. And then this came off, so I'll just tuck that back on. Okay, and then now you can just go ahead and start painting. And that's all there is to it.